morning everyone. These are some of the measuring tools that you are going to study or that we are going to use in this lab, that you are going to use. How are you going to measure it? Some of them are, this is a simple vernier and the least count of this is 0.02 mm. Least count means the smallest possible measurement that you can measure is called as the least count. That means, for example, when you are going to use a 15 centimeter scale, the least count of that is 1 mm or 0.1 centimeter, or the protractor which you are going to use for measuring an angle, the least count of that is 1 degree Celsius. And these are some of the different vernier calipers. The first one which I showed was a simple vernier, and this is an analog vernier caliper where you are going to get the readings in an analog form. And the next one is the digital vernier caliper, and the least count of all these vernier calipers is 0.02 mm. For how are you going to use the measurement is, for example, this is a spur gear where you are going to use the inner jaws or the upper inner jaws are used for measuring the internal features like this, and the lower jaw is used for measuring the outer measurement, and this is used for the depth. This is for measuring the internal things or the internal parameters. This is used for measuring the outer parameters, and this one is used for measuring the depth. These are the three different types of vernier caliper. Next, we are going to study the three different types of micrometer, and the least count of this micrometer is 0.01 mm. Here you can see the range of this micrometer is 0 to 25 mm. Range means the difference between the maximum and the minimum limit. That means, for example, when you are going to use a scale, the range of that is 0 to 15 centimeter, and the protractor is 0 degree to 180 degree. This is the next micrometer, and the range of this is 25 millimeter to 50 millimeter, and this is used for measuring the depth. So this is called as the depth micrometer. The least count of all these is 0.01 mm, and all these are Mitutoyo make. Next is the gauges. Gauges means which is used for measuring the parameters. As you can see, these things are used for measuring the outer diameter, these gauges, and these gauges are used for measuring the internal diameters, the internal parameters. And next is the pitch gauge. This is used for measuring the pitch of the screw thread. These gauges are used for measuring the pitch of the screw thread. And the next one is the filler gauge, which is used for measuring the gap between the surfaces, which is also called as the gap gauge or the filler gauge. On top of all this, there are measurements. As you can see, the first one is measurement is 1.1 mm, that is 1 mm. These are some of the different gauges: radius gauge, filler gauge, and the thread gauge. And the next two things are, this is called as the gear tooth micrometer. This is the spur gear where you are going to measure all the terminologies of a gear. This is a gear tooth micrometer, and this is called as gear tooth vernier caliper, where there are two things are there: vertical scale and horizontal scale are there. These are the two different types of, one is gear tooth vernier and the other one is gear tooth micrometer. And the next one is called as a buell protractor, where you are going to use for measuring the angle of a specimen. This is called as the buell protractor. And these are some of the different gauges, like this is called as the slip gauge. Slip gauge, basically there are two types of standards are there: line standard and end standard. Line standard means when you are going to measure the distance between two lines, and end standard is called as when you are going to measure the distance between two end surfaces. This slip gauge set is called as M112 set. Why? Because 112 number of pieces are present in this set. All these are measurements in terms of metric units. So this slip gauge set is called as M112 set. And this next set is called as the three wire method set. That means in one thing 3 wires are there. In one 2 wires are there. In the other one wire is there. That's why it is called as the 3 wire set. This is used for measurement of screw thread parameters, that is the pitch, angle of the thread. This is used for measuring the angle. And the last one is called as the dial gauges. One is called as the plunger dial gauge and the other one is called the lever dial gauge, which you are going to study the deflections here. If there are any deflections, it is going to show the readings here. These comparators are also used for measuring the surface, or when you are going to measure whether the specimen that you are going to use is flat or not. If it is flat, it is not going to show any deflection. If there are any irregularities, it is going to show some deflection. And the last one is called as the vernier height gauge. This height gauge is used for measuring the height of the specimen. This is called as the vernier height gauge.